tonight.
I think it's fairly clear to see that neither of you are very green-fingered.
Yeah.
There's shocking bedrooms.
It's very pink.
You couldn't put a child straight in here.
Exhausted bathrooms.
I've never seen an exercise
No,
like
I've
in
never
a
seen an
bathroom before.
exercise.
And wallpaper walls.
Do you like one of the other two?
No.
Really?
None of it.
With £1,500 each, they take on the 7-day makeover challenge. In the hope they'll win an offer from my buyer.
It's really attractive.
Today I'm in the historic riverside city of Gloucester, originally founded by the Romans, and 2,000 years on, it's still proving a hit with its current residents. 220 grand will get you this 5-bed terrace. 550,000 will get you this 6-bed detached, and a cool 750,000 nets you this 8-bed Edwardian pile. But you better move fast, as the average house price has risen 6% in the last year alone. Fantastic news for my 3 sellers, all hoping to cash in and win an offer from my buyer, legal secretary Esther, supported by her best friend and fellow musician Stephen, as she hunts for that bigger home.
So Esther, you've lived in a flat for 6 years.
Yes.
And now you want a house.
I do, somewhere where I haven't got people above me or below me.
Yeah. Bedrooms? How many bedrooms?
Ideally, I would like 3. The 3rd bedroom for me would be a studio, an art space really, or a music space.
Okay.
And a bit of outdoor space would be lovely. Just, you know, to have friends round is another room to me.
So that'll be you first on the list then? Because
Yes.
I would hope so, yes, I imagine, yes.
you're helping.
Yeah, available for parties. Yes.
But that's partly why Steve's here, because I'm a bit ruled by my heart.
Would you be able to describe your style to me?
I do like period features, but I'm open to see what else really is out there. The comforts of something newer that doesn't need lots of work.
That you can just move straight into?
Exactly.
Do you think you'll know it when you see it?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
For that characterful 3-bed house with a studio space and a garden, Esther has a budget of up to £245,000. I've got 3 houses that could all hit the spot, but they need some TLC before Esther and Stephen can see them. First up, care worker Maggie and her partner, gardener Lee, originally from Albania. They've only lived in this house for 9 months, but in that time they've certainly put their stamp on the place. They're selling this 3-bed bungalow with a through lounge to help Maggie's son.
It's very hard for children to get onto the housing ladder these days, so we're doing this for Daniel's housing fund, really.
We put new kitchen in,
New bathroom.
new bathroom.
And when it comes to home improvements, the division of labour is crystal clear.
I normally choose the style, and you do the work.
But Maggie's the first to admit her design ideas aren't the most cutting edge.
My style is traditional, really. I'm an oldie-worldy person, and I'm quite old-fashioned in my views and my values.
You keep a lot of crap, though.
A look that shines through in the lounge.
We've had a couple of feedback saying that this room is a little bit dark, but we're sort of stuck to what to do with it. I mean, we put the lights on.
Those lights could do with staying off in the most dated of the 3 bedrooms at the front of the house.
We haven't touched it.
Because
We
it
left
was,
as it was.
it was okay. I mean, the wardrobe doors aren't very good. It's passable.
That would explain why it sat on the market for 5 months. Maggie and Lee's bungalow has the garden Esther is after. But the living space is old-fashioned and the box bedroom is a chintzy 70s throwback. It's on the market for $239,950. Next up, it's data analyst Chris and his wife, training coordinator Abby. They're looking to upsize from this 4-bed townhouse arranged over 3 floors to accommodate their growing family.
I've really enjoyed our time living in this house. We've built it up from scratch. The kids came along and we just haven't had the money or time to invest in it and get rid of some of the magnolia in the house.
Yep, there's magnolia everywhere, whilst outside the garden could use a few magnolias and a few less toys.
We put bark down in the garden and it meant the kids could play.
They've clearly taken over and they're starting to get their own way in the bedroom downstairs too.
We have a bit of an everything room. It doesn't really have a function. It's just got a spare pull-out sofa and the kids' toys.
But Chris is the first to admit that kids can't be held entirely responsible for the state of the house.
If I was to just design a room without Abby, I'd probably just end up with a really comfy sofa and a nice telly.
Lucky we're not leaving the designs to you then. This Magnolia townhouse has more than enough room for Esther. But the garden feels like a theme park and the spare room is a dumping ground. It's on the market for £209,950. Last up is toolmaker Paul and his wife, homemaker Gwyneith.
We met through a mutual friend, and apparently she told her best friend that as soon as she got out of the car, I was the man she was going to marry.
Yeah.
I wish I'd been warned.
Yeah.
Well, at least we know who's boss. They've lived in this 3-bed Victorian semi with a modern kitchen for the last 10 years. But Gwyneith suffers from MS, so the house has become impractical.
I think with my MS, everything really is getting harder for me to do.
Which is completely understandable, but it's meant home improvements have taken a back seat. Especially in the vast ground floor bathroom come gym.
It seems strange, such a big room, you think, yeah, you've got so much potential, but sometimes when you've got all this potential, you don't know what to do.
No. True, but not many buyers want an exercise bike in the bathroom. Upstairs there are 3 good-sized bedrooms, including their daughter's, which is far from pretty in pink.
Emma chose colour, she wanted dark pink.
We could do with being completely gutted, that room.
You don't say. This neglected Victorian semi could be perfect for Esther, but the bathroom is cluttered and the shocking pink bedroom isn't helping its cause. It's on the market for £174,950. So it's Maggie and Lee's dark, dated bungalow against Abby and Chris's toy-filled Magnolia townhouse and Paul and Gwyneith's neglected Victorian semi, all trying to win an offer from my buyer Esther. But first, to help them realise improving their homes would help them win an offer, they get to check out each other's houses, picking up tips and pointing out problems. First up, Paul and Gwyneith's 3-bed Victorian semi with the shocking pink bedroom and confused bathroom.
Now, this has got the potential to be a great family home, but it's being let down by some of the vital areas. If Paul and Gwyneith don't address this tired and quite frankly rather mismatched bathroom and the dingy bedrooms, they stand no chance of getting that all-important sold sign.
Abby and Chris arrive first.
The front garden's a bit bare.
Paintwork doing a bit more sprucing.
Unimpressed outside. Inside, there are 2 large reception rooms and that vast ground floor bathroom come gym.
I've never seen an exercise bike in a bathroom before. It feels a bit crowded.
It's not being used to its full potential, to be honest. You could do some wonderful things in this room.
Well, maybe upstairs will impress a little more.
Very pink in here, isn't it?
Very pink.
Pretty rough around the edges as well.
Oh dear. Well, where do I start? Kids like pink. Yeah, I can see what they're trying to do, but it just needs doing. You couldn't put a child straight in here.
This house is on the market for £174,950.
I think it's priced about right.
It definitely needs a lot more work done for that price.
Mixed opinions from my sellers on this property's price. Next for inspection is Maggie and Lee's 3-bed bungalow with the chintzy guest bedroom and dreary brown lounge.
This house has all the makings of a wonderful home, but the decor is dated and the tiredness is really beginning to show. The old-fashioned living room and the caravan-style bedrooms are really putting the brakes on Maggie and Lee getting the decent offer that they deserve.
Paul and Gwyneith are first to arrive.
It's very nicely presented outside.
Yep.
Good start. Inside, Chris and Abby head straight to the lounge.
A lot of dark furniture.
Really dark furniture, isn't it? It looks like a gentleman's study, really.
It's a stereotypical old person's bungalow.
A thought echoed next door in the smallest of the 3 bedrooms.
Not sure about this room. Reminds me of my grandma's house.
Very dated, it needs some modernising.
Yeah, it does.
But directly opposite, things do improve in the only bathroom.
These oversized tiles are really nice. Ours is the same colour walls, but that has makes a big difference.
You see, a little colour goes a long way. Out back, there's a good-sized garden, and Chris and Abby note the lack of toys.
It's a lot greener than ours, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't really have much in our garden, so I think adding that would definitely make it more appealing.
Beats the kiddie clutter, that's for sure. This house is on for £239,950.
Perhaps if they did the modernisation like they started, they might get close to that.
The way that it's arranged currently doesn't justify.
Yeah.
Our rival sellers agree this house is overpriced in its current state, but Chris and Abby saw the benefits of plants in the garden, whilst Paul and Gwyneith realised their bathroom needs a spruce up. Last up, it's Chris and Abby's 4-bed modern townhouse with the playground for a garden and cluttered box bedroom.
Now, Chris and Abby's property does have the potential to be a really stylish home, but family life and lack of storage has led it to become rather chaotic and, dare I say, a little bit messy.
First to arrive are Maggie and Lee.
It's nice and tidy at the front.
Balcony, nice, like it.
Good start. Inside, the bulging ground floor box room isn't quite as welcoming.
I see it was a kid's dumping ground.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit like a student bedroom.
Oh, right, okay.
Moving on. Also on the ground floor is a modern kitchen diner, and out back is what should be a garden.
It's like more of a kid's play area than a garden at the moment.
Yeah.
That would be straight into the bin. I would not be showing that. It's a mess, isn't it?
I won't disagree. Things do improve upstairs, where Lee and Maggie take inspiration from the first floor lounge.
Simplistic.
Yeah.
No muddles.
I think it's quite good, actually.
Across the hallway, Paul at least sees the benefits of a pink-free kid's bedroom.
It's really nice.
You can have a dark pink feature wall.
I think the colour's nice as it is. It makes the room nice and bright and it seems really big.
Amazing what a little less pink can achieve. This house is on for $209,950.
I'd be asking for a few things to be done.
Too much.
I thought it was too much.
Overpriced was the verdict from the rival sellers. I'm in the waterside city of Gloucester, helping 3 struggling sellers get their houses into tip-top shape before I show my buyer Esther, who's house hunting with her best friend Stephen.
What are the things that are at the top of your list?
2 bedrooms.
Yep.
And outside space.
Okay, and a place for your music. Was that the other one?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
All 3 sellers have houses that could be ideal. And they've all checked out the competition.
That would be straight into the bin. I would not be showing that.
Picking up tips and pointing out problems.
Reminds me of my grandma's house.
And some have learnt more than others.
This last one we just looked at has given us some ideas for our bathroom, I think.
So if you want the sort of boudoir effect, I think we're gonna have to get the paintbrushes out, dear, aren't we?
I think some of the properties have added a bit more features.
Next, they get £1,500, design ideas and 1 week to make those all-important changes that will hopefully lead to an offer. First up, it's Maggie and Lee's 3-bed bungalow that offers plenty of space, but the bedroom is chintzy and the lounge is stuck in the past.
The other sellers, when they came in here, they said it feels like my nan's house.
No.
When you walk into here, you are met with this huge array of dark wooden furniture. So what I want you to do to start off with is completely clear the decks. Now, I know you like a bit of glamour, so I'm going to still keep within that, but make it sort of like a modern Regency theme. So I wanted
lovely.
Yes. So I've gone for some papers here, something like that on the wall. You would choose an off-white, and you paint the rest of the room in off-white. How would you feel about painting the chairs? I love it. I love it when I give these ideas. And I can tell that you hate it, because what happens is the eyebrows raise.
I don't fancy painting them, to be honest.
No, OK. If you don't want to, it's
What
fine.
colour?
Well, I would go like a very chalky, neutral off-white.
Yeah.
So, to sum up, we clear the decks, we lighten it up, and we make the space much more appealing.
Yeah.
Modern Regency theme agreed. Onto the bedroom, which is also feeling its age.
So what do you think that this room says to any potential buyer?
It looks old a bit.
When I was a kid, I used to go on caravan holidays with my grandparents all the time to Devon, and we used to stay in rooms just like this. The other thing is, there's only one of the 3 bedrooms at the moment that's got a double bed in it, isn't there?
Yes.
What I would like to do is you take this single bed out, and then you take that wardrobe out, and then you get a small double.
Right, OK. Yeah, I see the sense of that.
Now I want to talk about a scheme for this room. It's contemporary retro. Paper that wall with one of those papers.
OK.
Not all of them. Do you like any of them?
Out of 3, I go for that one.
OK, cool. Lee, look, he's not happy, is he? What's the matter?
I don't know, I just don't like it.
OK, all right. Don't come in here then. Just get someone else to put it up for you. Glossing straight over the paint. You hate all my wallpaper. Do you think you'll be able to do it?
Yes.
Don't know, you got...
That's the spirit! Well, that was like wading through treacle, wasn't it? And he didn't like any of my designs at all. And I think that Maggie has got 2 huge battles on her hands for the next 7 days. One is to get all of the work completed in time, and the other, which I think is going to be much more difficult, is to persuade Lee that it's going to look lovely in the end.
I love the Regency feel, because that's me. I love the wallpaper.
I like that part.
No.
And to get a step closer to that grand Regency look, Maggie methodically empties the lounge.
I haven't got a clue what's in here. But hey-ho, I'll sort out in the next house.
Nice technique, Maggie. Luckily, house clearers Josh and Dean arrived to get rid of the dated dark brown furniture. And it's not long before the bedroom and through lounge are clear. Next to go, those 70s caravan wardrobes.
Be careful, mind the walls.
I'm ready now.
Lee's taking no prisoners.
You're fast and furious, dear.
Next, onto Abby and Chris's 4-bed modern townhouse with its kiddie-cluttered garden and confused ground floor bedroom.
The other sellers, when they came into this room, said that they felt it was like student digs.
Yeah, a lot of the furniture is from either when we first got together or was passed on to us.
This is one of the first rooms that anybody will see when they walk into the house. So we need to have a good clear out.
Yeah.
This would be great to turn it into a guest bedroom and an office space, but also somewhere that the kids can play if it's chucking down with rain.
OK.
So, on this wall, a drop-down desk. Across here, there are 2 options. The ideal option, you would get a carpenter to make you a bed that would attach to the wall and then just pull down.
Yeah.
Do you know the ones that I mean?
Yeah, I've seen them.
The other option, if that doesn't work, is a day bed. What you've got to do first before you do anything is find yourself a good chippy.
Okay.
Please do not attempt it
Okay.
yourself. I think it could do with an injection of colour.
Yeah.
Think of something like this.
OK.
Okay, yeah.
Not over it, obviously, you don't want your eyes to go funny, but something like that along that wall. Oh, that was easy. Let's go in the garden and see if you're as amiable in the garden. Love it when that happens.
With my cool space-saving scheme agreed inside, onto the adventure playground come garden.
I'm no Sherlock Holmes, but I think it's fairly clear to see that neither of you are very green-fingered.
Yeah, I was looking at doing some planters and then it just got put on the back burner, really.
I mean, like this, for example. Things like, oh no, you've got a little tomato there.
Yeah.
Look at him.
We can be green-fingered if we need to be.
Well, we can't.
Well, you
the rest are dead.
Yeah, that's just pure luck, pure luck.
So what we need to do is try and minimise the damage you can do out here. So what we want to do is turn this from a slightly tired kids' playground into a sort of cool, colourful, urban, relaxing space. The bikes and all the things that you want to keep, put into your garage.
Yep.
The rest of it, get rid of it. I might want to get rid of the fat butts as well on the windows.
Yeah, that definitely.
You know, yeah. One of the things that would work very well is artificial grass.
Yeah.
Because again, a real lawn is going to be expensive, it's going to need maintaining.
I think that sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah. One of the things you could think about getting there is some kind of seating area with lift-up storage units either side, and then you can go slightly crazy with some spray paints. Old tyres, and you spray paint them. Some bright, vivid colours. Put some brightly coloured plants in them, and all of a sudden you've got a really nice feature.
Okay.
Who's doing what?
I'm usually the one doing the DIY and Abby's usually the one bossing me around, so...
Well, that'll work then. Shall we go?
I love the fact that they've taken all my ideas on board and they say they're going to go with them. I'm wondering whether they were just saying that to get rid of me or whether I'm going to come back in 7 days and be absolutely blown away.
I think overall the comments were fair.
Amanda did suggest that we use tyres.
I'm quite happy with the tyre.
Oh, right, okay.
That's my girl. So it's everything out of the student bedroom and the toy-filled garden. And Abby is kicking butt.
Do you want to take responsibility for your cigarette?
I mean, this ashtray is a no-smoking advert.
And a buyer repellent. Inside, Mum Andrea whitewashes the magnolia, and before long the whole room is a blank canvas. Last up, Paul and Gwyneith's 3-bed Victorian semi, which has an abundance of period features, but they're hidden by the shocking pink bedroom and overcrowded bathroom.
So guys, trying to sell this house, Not had a lot of luck so far, have you?
No, what we can change because nobody's told us.
Yeah, okay.
We haven't had that feedback to do it.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Just lacks any sort of cohesive
Yeah.
look. The sort of theme that I was thinking for this is sort of Victorian glamour. Which brings me onto the exercise bike that's in here. Is there a reason that it's in the bathroom?
If I go upstairs, I'm doing my exercise upstairs, the bed's going to be there, so I'm going to want to go and lie down on the bed and fall asleep.
I get that. What would be an idea, if and when you get viewings, is to just move it out of the bathroom?
Yeah.
Get this corner bath out.
Can I have my claw bath that I like?
You absolutely can have your claw bath. You are totally allowed a claw bath. That is exactly what I was going to say. One of the things that you can do is tile the whole of that wall. You could use something like one of these wonderful Metro tiles in this lovely sort of teal blue.
Yeah.
How handy are you going to be with all of this?
I can do a bit.
Good. Because I think one of the things that you could do is go to a reclamation yard and find a lovely old Victorian table and get your handyman to insert 2 sinks into it.
Yeah.
It's a great space and I think it could look absolutely stunning.
Glamorous Victorian bathroom agreed, onto their daughter's room, which isn't just pink, it's shocking.
Can you understand why I've chosen this room?
It's a mess.
Have you got to that point where you just shut the door on it now and not think about it?
Yeah.
Messy bedrooms will knock £8,000 off an asking price.
Oh, did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
All right, well, let's give it a bit of a revamp then. The look that I'm going for is bohemian chic.
Right.
Something like that.
She'll love that.
Wallpaper.
Yeah.
All the way around the top of the dado rail.
Okay.
And then, you know what? My favourite colour is this sort of greeny blue.
Yeah.
From the bottom down. How's your wallpaper in?
Not too bad.
Good. You can do this then. I won't make you do the tiling downstairs, but I'll make you do the wallpapering. Good luck.
Thank you.
Something has to give here because they're just not getting the people through the door. I'm aware I've given them an awful lot to do, and I'm aware that Gwyneith won't be able to do any of the work herself. But I've got a lot of faith in them.
Quite an idea of the colours
Yeah.
she was on about for the back wall. It seems like a big task at the moment, but
Yeah. I'm sure
it'll be worth it in the end, I think. It'll be a breeze.
We'll see how you feel in 7 days, Gwyneith. With my ideas well received, they crack on with clearing out daughter Emma's pink bedroom.
I think it probably could do with a really good dust.
I'm hoping for a bit more than a spring clean, Gwyneith. Downstairs in the bathroom, plumber Alex removes the now very dated corner bath. With the bath out and the bedroom stripped, Paul neutralises the pink with a cool contemporary grey.
With the wallpaper that we've chosen, it's really going to make the colours pop.
Well, anything would be an improvement on that pink. In Gloucester,
Here we go.
my 3 sellers are working flat out to make big improvements to their homes,
Would never have thought of choosing that myself.
hoping to impress my buyer Esther, who's searching with best friend Stephen for her first house.
So, Esther, describe to me your style.
Something with a bit of character, but also modern conveniences. A lot easier to live with.
Yeah.
At Chris and Abby's townhouse, the kiddie clutter is gone. The student bedroom is fast becoming a guest room stroke office. And outside, in the cleared and levelled garden, carpenter Mads is building the chill-out area I suggested.
Mags has kindly assembled all of this in his workshop.
With Mads storming ahead, giving the garden a focal point, Chris gives my idea of turning some old tyres into colourful planters a try, but he's still on the fence with the results.
Just done the first tyre in green, just a bit too out there for me.
But he does seek a second opinion from 4-year-old daughter Isabel.
Why did you get that off the car?
Oh, I didn't take it off the car. No, we've still got some on the car.
That's a relief. You'll need that for moving. Next, some much-needed greenery.
I'm really liking the artificial grass and the aspect that I'm not going to have to maintain. It's lovely.
Yep, it won't need a mow. Maybe a vacuum before viewings.
So here's the finished decking area.
Oh, wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, it's looking really good now, isn't it?
It will do when you're finished. At Maggie and Lee's not-so-dark and dated bungalow, the lounge is being lightened up with a modern Regency theme.
Lovely and bright. Would never have thought of choosing that myself.
Next door, the dated caravan styling has gone. and the bedroom is getting prepped for decorating. I suggested a vibrant retro scheme, but Lee wasn't convinced. So to make sure they get it right, I'm taking them to this boutique hotel that embraces period charm with eye-catching design.
Now this is one of the leading boutique guest houses in Cheltenham.
It is stylish.
I wanted to show you this because it has that very bold wallpaper behind the bed. There's lots of different fabrics and textures.
I like it. It does look crisp, it looks clean.
It's about creating a sense of opulence.
So wallpaper now.
Are we going for that wallpaper then or not?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah. This is basically what I want to see in your caravan when I get back next week.
Back at the house, wallpaper convert Lee wastes no time papering the back wall, with some light encouragement from Maggie.
You didn't like it at first when you saw it when Amanda was here. What do you think of it now then?
Hey, it's looking nice.
So she was right then?
Yeah, she was.
Ha! I knew you wouldn't regret it. Next, carpenters Nisa and Zara arrive to build some modern wardrobes.
Brilliant job.
Thank you.
I'm chuffed to bits.
All it needs is for you to paint it now.
And Lee is happy to oblige with a spot of late-night painting in his rather tight pants. At Paul and Gwyneith's once neglected Victorian semi, the no longer pink bedroom is painted, papered, and is even getting a grown-up double bed.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so nice. I don't think I liked it at first, but now it's up and the colours are totally amazing on here. Thank you.
All right.
Good hug.
No worries.
Thank you
Need a
very
holiday.
much.
Downstairs, the gym has gone from the bathroom and builder Alex is putting up striking teal tiles that'll really stand out in an estate agent's photo.
Colours are nice on the tiles.
Yeah, they're lovely tiles.
You're doing a very good job. Keep going.
While Alex cracks on with the tiling, Paul and daughter Emma head to an antique centre.
What are we doing here?
Amanda's asked me to find a classy table with a contemporary twist that we can fit a sink to.
Well remembered. And it doesn't take long before they find the perfect piece.
This one here, it's probably about the right size too. Got the blue wash on here as well, which would match the rest of the bathroom.
That's good.
So should we get it?
Yeah.
Haven't got much time, we gotta go and fit it.
Adding bespoke furniture to any room is another way of getting a buyer's attention. And for £115, that's a real bargain. At Chris and Abby's townhouse, the garden is coming to life with plants in the purpose-built beds. But Chris has got a confession about the tyres.
The tyres, me and Abby have decided that are not really going to have a place in the garden. They're just a bit too big. Sorry, Amanda, but they gotta go.
They'd still add impact, but it's your house, I guess.
So, here we go.
Inside, Abby sets to work transforming the box bedroom into a slick, multi-purpose space. But Chris has left her carrying the paint can alone.
So he's just popped out to the pub and left me to do this, so it'll be a nice surprise for him when he gets back.
It's a lot darker than I thought it'd be.
It'll seem a lot lighter when the contrasting paper is on the opposite wall.
What do you think about this one then, Abby?
I think the colours complement each other quite well.
A desk and daybed are instated. The finishing touches are placed in and the makeover is complete.
The two areas that we focused on were in need of a clear definition, and I think now it really stands out.
The bedroom resembled student digs. It has been reimagined as a light, bright, multi-purpose room, fit for work or play. Total cost, £596.
Wowzers. Oh, I love it. This is gorgeous. How was the decluttering?
It was always an uphill battle trying to get rid of it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as that was done, it was quick and easy.
Ready to go. Do you like it?
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's really functional as well.
And that's a pull-out desk as
yeah,
well.
it's really nice. Yeah, yeah.
It's really good. Because before it was literally just a dumping ground, wasn't it? But now it's given it a purpose. Garden's the one that I really want to see, though.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Outside, the toy-filled garden has been transformed with bespoke seating and decking, appealing but low-maintenance artificial grass and pops of colour added through flowers and ornaments. At a cost of £1,287.
Gosh, it's like walking into a different garden. It's lovely. You've not managed to kill any of the plants yet? Have you just bought them?
Not yet, yeah.
Do you like it?
We love it.
Yeah, absolutely,
Gosh,
yeah.
it's incredible. Talk to me about the tyres.
The size of them, I think it kind of
Felt
dwarfs
too
the
big.
decking a little bit, yeah.
I
but,
think it's wonderful. That little space is great. And the AstroTurf has worked really well as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So much more saleable. And now it'd be lovely to sit out there. Did you go over budget?
Yeah, I mean, it was mainly on the carpenter. We were probably about £300 over.
Okay,
So.
but £1,800 to transform 2 spaces, I don't think that's bad at all.
At Maggie and Lee's bungalow, the bedroom now shouts cool rather than caravan. The dark lounge is now bright and elegant. Maggie's kept a few of her finer furniture pieces as the room can take it with the freshened up decor. And she's even found a thrifty way to add a touch of class to the lights.
I'm painting these light fittings brass coloured because these wouldn't have fitted really in with the theme if they were left as they were. And it saves me buying new fittings, to be honest.
Just in time for a few finishing touches.
I feel he's very nice and light. He looks beautiful.
We are going to sell this property definitely without a doubt now, aren't we?
Yeah.
A week ago, the lounge was drowning in a sea of dark brown furniture. It is now a picture of sophistication with a light Regency theme throughout. It cost £975.
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow, so much lighter, so much brighter.
Yeah.
Wallpaper's cracking. Do you like it?
We love it. Much better on the wall.
Much better.
Transforms the room.
I love the fact that you totally didn't paint the chair or put a thing on it. But you've just got that dining set. It doesn't look as dark and as...
It matches in better now, doesn't it?
It really does.
You were right about that.
Are you pleased?
I'm pleased with the result.
Do you keep coming in here and thinking it's not your living room?
Too far to sit down.
The dated caravan-esque feel in the bedroom has been replaced with a modern twist on a retro theme. The bold wallpaper catches the eye, and it's now a properly presented double with new fitted wardrobes. Total cost £834.
Hey, oh, see, I told you it would work, Lee.
Happy with that. But he looks quite nice, actually.
It looks quite nice. It looks lovely. It looks wonderful when you've had wardrobes built in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Definitely a double bedroom now, isn't it?
Yeah, from caravan chic to something that's really modern and really fresh. Do you like it?
Love it.
We love it.
So have you been converted? When you sell this, are you going to wallpaper your new home?
Yeah, our back's...
Yeah. Did you manage to do it for £1,500?
No, we spent £1,800 altogether.
Do you know what, though? That's not bad.
Chuffed to bits, aren't we?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
So you should be.
At Paul and Gwyneith's no longer chaotic semi, the tiles are up and the floor is being prepped for that modern bath.
Result.
Good job.
And toolmaker Paul is creating the bespoke washstand from the Victorian table he bought earlier.
Hopefully the sink recesses into it perfectly. Oh, great, it fits.
The custom piece is fitted, and there's just time for a few finishing touches.
Property looks really nice. I think we might have a few viewings now.
Definitely going to appeal to more buyers, I think.
The once confused, mismatched bathroom has been reborn by replacing the dated corner bath, introducing bold statement tiles, and a classically Victorian sink unit. It all cost £1,117.
Holy smoke. That's amazing. God, you must be chuffed to bits, aren't you?
I love this bathroom.
I love that. I think that's such a clever idea.
It's a good find.
Yeah, perfect. Tiles have come up a treat, haven't they?
Yeah, they did it really good. The colour looks great, I think.
Yeah, I think it just feels really luxurious in here now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a real asset now, as opposed to a hindrance.
Upstairs, the tired pink bedroom has been transformed with a bohemian chic theme, colourful wallpaper and a double bed reinstated. Total cost £419.
Oh my goodness, this is a transformation.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, it is it's more than nice, it's beautiful.
I didn't really like the grey at first, but it's grass growing on me.
There's something very nice and calming about grey.
Yeah.
Bed is great. Is that one of those pull-up ones?
Yeah, it pulls out the storage underneath.
Perfect. Gosh, you cast your mind back to what this was like last week.
Yeah, I know.
Paint peeling off the walls. Yeah, absolutely. Does she like it?
Oh, she absolutely loves it, yeah.
So if she doesn't keep it tidy, she can swap with her sister.
That'll do it.
In Gloucester, I've been helping 3 sellers make those all-important changes that will hopefully win them an offer. At Abby and Chris's townhouse, the downstairs bedroom has gone from student digs to vibrant den, fit for many a purpose, and the toy-filled back garden transformed into a green urban escape.
I'm a lot happier with the house in the present state, and I think if I was looking at a house, I'd be really like, wow.
At Maggie and Lee's, the 70s caravan styling in the bedroom has been replaced with a modern retro scheme, and the lounge is now nice and bright.
I think now the house has been changed, I should get near enough asking price. What isn't there to like?
Paul and Gwyneith's bathroom looked like a gym. Now the minimal, sleek Victorian styling really stands out. The shocking pink bunk bedroom has gone, and in its place, a double bed in a smart bohemian chic scheme.
We've just done the best we could with the suggestions we were given, really, haven't we?
Yeah, and it'll be fingers crossed.
They're all feeling confident. Time to see if their homes will impress Esther. First up, Chris and Abby's townhouse with the revamped bedroom and toy-free garden.
Have you ever looked at a townhouse?
I have viewed a couple.
Cool. Stephen?
I think it'd suit you in lots of ways because he's probably got plenty of bedrooms there.
Should we get inside and have a look?
Yeah.
We'll start in the garden this time.
I can tell she's curious. Beyond the hallway, there's a sleek kitchen diner, which leads on to that minimal urban garden.
Come round here so then you can get a full view of it.
That's
really
quite
cute
sweet.
little patio garden.
It is.
This is your sort of entertaining space, I guess. Big enough?
Adequate.
Adequate's good.
Yes.
I don't mind adequate.
Yeah, yeah. Make it more of a Mediterranean-style garden.
Very
That's
much
what
so.
I would envisage somewhere like this.
It's your blank canvas. You know, you can add your quirky features.
True.
But you've got a good, solid base
Yes.
in which to start.
You could move in tomorrow and you'd be comfortable.
Yeah. So what you've got here is on the top floor you've got 2 bedrooms, one with an ensuite. Then you've got a living room and another bedroom on the first floor. Have a look around it and I'll see you inside. Now I can't call this one because I know when we first met she said she loved period properties but she wasn't adverse to looking at modern properties. So I'm giving her a modern property. I'm just not sure whether she's completely got her heart set on something like this.
This house offers 4 bedrooms, including the newly cleared out multifunctional space on the ground floor.
Oh no, I like this.
Yeah,
that's really, really fresh colours in here. This is quite funky, actually. Would be quite good as an occasional bedroom, maybe.
Something tells me the interior has impressed.
Hi. So, had a chance to have a good look around?
Yes, had a good look around.
Lot
Thank you.
of house, isn't there?
It is, quite a lot of house, actually.
What are you thinking?
For a very modern house, I quite like it, actually. There isn't the character and the period features that I'm used to, but I quite like the layout.
Would you use that room at the front as a music room?
That room, actually, is quite versatile.
It's a nice layout, very practical.
Yeah.
Price-wise?
I would have 225.
209. 950.
Really? Okay, I'm surprised. Yeah, I am
Pleasantly surprised.
pleasantly surprised.
So a lot left over?
Absolutely, which is always a good thing.
It is. Okay, let us depart.
Thank you.
The ease and space of this house definitely appeals. Next up, Maggie and Lee's bungalow with the new Regency-themed lounge and modern twist on retro in the bedroom.
It's a bungalow, or as I like to call it, a house without stairs.
Okay, if I'm honest, I don't like bungalows.
Keep an open mind, because for me, it offers you a huge amount of living space.
Okay.
Looks like I've got to get Esther over the B word. Off the hall is that modern Regency living room.
Come all the way in.
Pleasantly surprised by the size of the room.
See? Told you.
It's got a nice feeling to it, this room. Yeah.
Decor-wise, do you like that sort of look, or would you be much more muted tones?
I would be more muted. This actually is quite tasteful.
Okay.
But yeah.
Steve, what are you thinking?
It does look nicer than you might think looking at the outside.
The best thing for you to do is to go and have a look at the bedrooms, and I will meet you out in the garden.
Beyond the lounge is a large modern kitchen and 3 bedrooms.
It's got the garden that she wants. It's got the space for a music room. But I'm just worried that she can't get her head around the fact that this place doesn't have any stairs.
No stairs, but 3 good-sized bedrooms, including that modern retro guest room.
Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, I like this. It's very fresh.
Oh, a bit brighter.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, nice bright room. I think it's perfect for a guest room.
Things are looking up.
Much bigger.
It is,
than
surprisingly.
One would think, yeah.
I like the garden. It's very private.
Steve, what are you thinking?
Quite nice and bright inside.
Yeah.
Garden's nice. But I still can't see Esther in bungalows.
Price-wise, what do you think it's on the market for?
195.
Oh, crikes, go on.
Yeah.
235.
Yeah, you're much closer, Steve. It's actually on at 239,950. OK, should we go and look at something else?
Yeah.
And I promise you this one has stairs.
Thank you.
On to the last roll of the dice, Paul and Gwyneith's 3-bed Victorian semi, which has stairs and period features and a re-energised bathroom and bedroom.
This is the property you're going to be seeing.
That's really pretty.
Built in 1902.
It's really attractive. To me, that's a period property, which I love.
Well, she's making all the right noises. Most of this house needs work, but the restyled bohemian bedroom shows Esther just what she could have.
Come on in. This is one of 3
Sweet.
bedrooms. It's pretty, isn't it?
It is pretty.
You know, this sort of showcases what the other rooms could look like. You know, you've still got the lovely floorboards, but it will need an injection of your own style.
Which I have no problem tackling that.
You've got 3 bedrooms up here and the bathroom is downstairs.
Yeah.
So go and have a little wander around the house,
All right.
see what you think. Now this property, I think, has a huge amount of potential for Esther. It's a period property, she could really put her own mark on it, but admittedly it does need quite a bit of work, particularly downstairs. So it's going to be interesting to see whether that's something that she will relish or something that she will run from.
Downstairs is a large through lounge, modern kitchen, and of course the new, elegant bathroom.
No, I wasn't expecting this. This is a really good size, and I love that bath.
It looks great.
I do like this. My only reservation is I'd like the bathroom upstairs. I could have this as my studio. Unusual coloured tiles, but I really like those.
That's money well spent on a makeover.
So you've had a good look around it, yes?
For me, I would change quite a lot, but that would take a lot of money to do that.
OK, so let's talk price. What do you think it's on the market for?
I suspect it's about 165, 170.
OK. Steve?
Yeah, I was going to say 180. So.
OK, yeah. Well, actually, let's meet that in the middle, 174,950. So
Right,
that
okay.
would effectively leave you a good 50, 60,000 pounds.
It would.
To totally transform the space.
Needs a bit of investigation, really.
A little bit of thought.
Yeah,
OK.
definitely.
This could be one of those heart over head situations. 3 very different houses. There's a lot to think about.
So Esther and Steve, busy old day.
Yes.
Very eclectic mix of properties. Has it really defined what you want?
It has actually made me realise that it is period
That you want?
that I want.
OK. Let's talk about the properties individually. We'll start with the Victorian house. I mean,
Yes.
out of the 3, that was the one that was period.
It's quite pretty. It certainly, to coin a phrase, had potential.
Yes.
It would need a substantial amount of work, though. It wasn't.
Too much?
Yeah, it was
Too
too
much work.
really.
OK. Steve, do you concur?
Yeah, it seemed quite small, really. Each room was quite small.
So that one was out.
Yeah.
Need I say, the bungalow.
The bungalow.
Now, in all fairness, you were pleasantly surprised once you got inside, weren't you?
Yes, certainly the living room, dining area. The rest of it fell a little bit short.
It had a bit of a 70s feel all round, and then some of it had been moved on, but, you know, the 70s will need to be removed.
And then we move on to the townhouse, a very, very different concept. What were your thoughts on that?
Pleasantly surprised. I have looked at a modern townhouse before, and I actually quite like them. They don't have the character of a period property, but they don't have the other issues that go with that as well. You could just move in. It was very versatile.
I get the impression that your heart is going to be the thing that rules what you buy.
Yeah, I am a little bit ruled by that, but that's partly why I invited my friend Steve, because he's the sensible head.
As you say, it's versatile. You could, you know, it has all the rooms you need, for instance. It seemed good value for money.
Yes.
But I'm assuming you're not going to go back and look at any of them. The search will continue.
I'm not. The search will continue.
Okay, but out of the 3 that you've seen, did you have a favourite?
Yes, it was the townhouse. To me, that actually really was value for money.
So back to the drawing board.
Yes.
But a far smaller drawing board, I guess, because you're just literally now going to be looking at period properties.
I think so.
You will find the right one. It's out there somewhere.
Thank you, yes.
So it was Chris and Abby's modern townhouse which seemed to offer the best package overall.
Sweet, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. I'm very pleased that we've come out top.
But Paul and Gwyneith are a big step closer to selling their house and moving on.
Anybody coming through the door, I don't think they can fail to be impressed with it. It is so good in there. I don't think anybody can come through and really say, ooh,
it's horrible.
It's horrible.
And a few weeks later, it was even better news for Maggie and Lee.
Well, great news, we've sold. I think the changes we've made have really clinched the sale. It's bright, isn't it? It's not so dark anymore.
The bedroom looks nice as well. Looks a bit more spacious.
Amanda was right, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.